Welcome back, besties. Here are the top tips for the next cake picnic. In this one, we're going to talk about what cake picnic actually is and give you tips to survive your next cake picnic. Now let's rewind from when we discussed everything last week. Tip number 1, get your tickets early. So before you even see these folks on the line, you want to make sure that you get your tickets because they sell out in minutes. Don't be afraid to purchase a cake picnic tour club picnic ticket. I flew solo and met some really cool people in the club line, which is separate from the regular admission line, and it worked out perfectly. Tip number 2, make sure your cake is weather friendly. You will be in the sun. It might be hot, it might be cool, but make sure your cake has the buttercream, the cream cheese frosting, whatever frosting you want to uphold in the sun. These are beautiful cakes. Most of them held up really, really well. Even though some of them might have started to kind of melt a little bit in direct sunlight, it worked out pretty well. Next, number 3, take the opportunity, like you see this young lady in the clip, to take photos, but also scope out the area so you know which area you want to come back and cut your cake from when it's time for you to cut cakes, because I guarantee you won't be able to make it from one side of cake picnic to the next in 6 minutes to cut cake, which is the perfect time for me to tell you what cake picnic actually is. It is an amazing cake event where you have 6 minutes to cut into cakes that are brought by attendees who are professional bakers and amateur bakers and people who just love to eat cake, okay, and enjoy themselves. Now, if you're not already, make sure you're following me so you always get these tips and amazing videos when I travel to these sweet events. Now back to the tips. Tip number 4, bring water. They will sell water, but you can bring your own, or you can bring juice or whatever you want, but make sure you have it with you unless you want to purchase, which is totally fine. This cake right here is a cake of one of my new friends that I met at the event. So yummy. Chocolate on the outside, yellow cake on the inside, totally nostalgic, like when we were kids. Which brings me to my last and final tip. Bring a vibe. Make sure you enjoy yourself. All of these tips, and what is it for if you're gonna be a sour puss? It doesn't matter if it rains. It doesn't matter if your cake is kind of sliding to the side and doing a gangsta lean. It doesn't matter if you're late. What I loved about Cake Picnic is that it was all about being easy breezy, lemon squeezy. So if you came late, you joined the group that was going up when you arrived. If you arrived alone, you made friends. If you didn't have water, they sold it. They also had a water fountain if you were brave enough to try it. They had everything for you ready to go. Just go. Find one in your city, check their website out, and enjoy yourself, pace yourself eating cake, and have a blast. Thanks again for joining me, and until next time.